Throughout my semester in COMM55 Media and Culture, I saw my writing grow a lot. From when I first entered, I thought I saw that when it came to choosing evidence, that became a stronger suit for me. I remember when we were told we had 3 essays, I thought, okay, I need to start preparing my evidences with time, which I did. But there were also times when, especially with the second essay, that I was struggling with getting enough evidence. For the first essay, which was the topic of our choice, where I talked about Disney, I got as much textual evidence as I could and inserted that into my essay. But I knew for my second essay, I didn't want to just resort with textual evidence because it wouldn't show improvement on my part. So when I got the announcement that we could use different forms of media, or when we got the announcement to show us how to cite different forms of media, it made me really think that I could explore different ways. And so for my second topic, when it came to the essay writing, I chose my stereotype as dangerous American beauty. I thought, what better way to see by getting media portrayals of what other countries think of our beauty standards, which in Love Actually, which is what actually one of my evidences for in my essay too, it shows how a different countries say, like the UK thought of like how girls would look like in the United States. And then another evidence that I also used was something that I used to watch and love to watch when I was years ago, was Melanie Martinez's music video, Mrs. Potato Head, where it shows plastic surgery going wrong and how that's a standard for beauty in America. So it really made me think that, wow, I can use different forms of evidence that I wouldn't have expected to use. So that was really interesting for me. And I feel that one of my downfalls when it came to writing was my grammatical forms to see if I was actually correcting in my editing. Because what I did is that I would skim, once I wrote something, I would skim it and I would never really like analyze it deeply as I should have. Even with time prior to turning it in than it was due, I always skimmed and I always skimmed. And now that I see that, I feel like I should start looking more into details within my own essays to see if I can actually correct something, make it sound more appealing, more convincing towards the audience to actually agree with what's going on. And I feel like that with overall throughout the semester, I've become more aware of how to actually connect with my audience members instead of being too formal, or but you also can't be too informal. There has to be a ground where you can find a way to work together and actually bring ideas and make it spread. Thank you, and thank you for the semester.